Guys, welcome back to Late Night Talks. I'm here with
You're not the host.
today. We're gonna. He asked me to do the intro.
Oh,
Can you let me finish?
all right, everyone. Welcome back to Late Night Talks.
All right,
I don't
Panther,
even
your
want to
turn.
do this anymore. Everybody do the intro at the same time.
All right, guys, welcome back to Late Night
Hello.
Talks.
All right, guys.
Today
Welcome
we're
back
going to
to
be
Late
talking
Night
about
Talks.
several
Today
different
we're gonna be
topics.
talking
about several different
The first one that we got
chicken
here
salmon.
is
the first one
The
we
first
got
one
here
we got
is
here.
actually number one.
What are the notes?
How did we all meet, and can you remember your first impression of the group?
Man, we kind of have CHS gone through some phases, bro, to say the least.
It went through its edgy phase, and then
Yeah,
God, let's not talk
I
about that one.
I don't remember how.
It was all
I remember how Ed Neptune. Cut the name. Neptune and I met on CS:GO back in 2015.
before he was Neptune.
Yeah, the OG name. No one's gonna recognize.
Yeah, no,
Broad.
that one.
Can I my first impression of you?
Mm.
Oh my god, I don't
Balls
remember.
with that.
I'll muted my mic on accident.
He's nervous.
I just remember that we both bottom fragged a CS match on Dust. And you were the only one that wasn't tilted, so we queued up for.
Yeah.
We just kept queuing. And I think we lost like 7 comps that night.
Yep.
And I honestly, afterwards, I was like, I'm never talking to this fool again. I was like, that was awful. I was stressed. I was mad. I was hot. I was tired of using my laptop. I was playing on my laptop and it was heating up my legs. And it was a bad time. And then I think we met up for another game, and then Sly was in it too.
Yeah.
And he's all right, but
We broke the
That's-
curse eventually, though.
eventually, yeah. I can't remember how long it took us, but it wasn't quick. And then I don't know, my first impression of the group was, I don't know if I have a first impression of the group because I've kind of been here for most of the time. For that, I think you probably want to ask some of these new guys,
Oh, okay.
these
Gotcha,
new fools.
gotcha. All right. What about you, Bree?
Yikes!
How did we all meet?
I don't want to hear it.
Nah, I met Neptune first. Whenever I was playing CS with my group of friends.
Oh, yeah.
You met him first?
Girlfriends.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yes, I met yeah. And we played a match of CS together, and you guys were really fun. And so I was like, okay, see if I could play some more. And I was
Proceeded to
invited
say
here.
less than 5 syllables per fucking session.
Yeah, okay. I don't even remember what my first impression was. Hold on. I have to look, cause
You have-
I remember Sly literally was being Sly,
Yep.
and like
Uh-oh.
I feel like we all know what that means, but that's gonna be hard to convey. But-
What do you mean? What was I doing?
For anyone that sticks
Oh, man.
around, it'll probably come out. We'll point it out.
Yeah.
What was I doing, Bree?
I'd have to look. Hold on. I
I'd
don't
have
even
everyone
remember.
to be canceled first. It would be Sly.
No, what?
Do we need to bring up the notes of the tournament?
Okay, I didn't say anything racist
Okay, so that
Or
explains
cancelable.
it. Not racist.
You
or
literally-
cancelable.
You gave me a vibe check. You were like vibe check, name and occupation.
What? No, I didn't. What?
You did. I literally just looked and I was
You
right.
fucking
did.
Omega ASL'd her.
You were like vibe check, nickname and occupation.
Damn, Sly.
And it was whenever when like Among Us was like popular,
Oh
and
my
you guys
god,
wanted to play Among Us, and I was like,
It's a
okay.
dark time.
that was a time.
It was a time, but honestly,
The
yeah,
Miles time.
I remember
Whoa.
thinking you guys were pretty cool.
Cut
Because
that
I
out.
honestly I was in my group of like 3 people beforehand, and I never really had like a
Really?
big group to hang out with. um, so like hanging out with you guys was like fun. It
Hell
still is
yeah.
fun.
I had always been under the impression that you were friends with one of them who shall not be named first.
Yeah.
Before Ed.
Oh, you're. Oh, okay. Really, you thought that?
I
no,
thought you
I met
were.
you at the same time.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I did
At
as
the
well.
same time.
Yeah.
I think Ed's the only person I ever met on my own, and then after that, he just keeps bringing people.
Yeah. I think it slowly started off like.
Fuck!
Okay.
No way this dude's
Passionate.
multitasking right now.
Are you playing a game?
Is he playing Valorant?
No way.
He's got to be on the Rim World.
Admin, ban him.
What happened? Oh, he's playing Osu. No way.
Man,
God,
like
dude.
you're ruining
Ban
it.
him.
Bro.
He's playing Osu, Ed. What the hell? We might
It's
as well start
literally
playing-
your turn up next for the question, bro.
We might as
Yeah, and I
well
was
start
gonna
playing
pause
League
it.
of Legends in this server.
How did
League of
we
Legends?
Huh?
Oh no.
how did we meet Panda?
Panda?
I don't even remember, dog.
Well, oh, you don't remember? Okay.
you
well,
want to take my turn?
All I remember,
Say how you
Sure.
remembered me? 'Cause I
Sure.
do not.
I remember it being
Too many alcohol.
2019 because I was just coming out of a time.
Yeah.
That was a very milestone part of my
Did you
life.
meet me with who shall not be named? Is that who y'all met me with?
No.
Okay.
I met you with Foofy, I want to say. We were playing CS, I think.
It's always fucking CS,
no,
bro.
No.
Yeah.
You weren't there. You weren't there.
It is CS.
You did not meet Panda and Foofy at the same time.
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that I was playing CS with Foofy and we met Panda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We
was
met
about to say.
Panda and Panda was with who were you with?
that the
You were
Toxic?
with someone. I think so.
Was
You were
it
with
Toxic?
Toxic and you know who.
So it was with her.
Gluten free, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was gluten free.
It was gluten free.
Gluten free and Toxic. And
And then Toxic was there as well.
damn, you don't like
Thank you.
Toxic, huh? Well, yeah, no, we met you on CS and we played a couple games and then I think you guys invited us to your server first. And then afterwards we invited you to CHS. I remember we played a couple games over there and I think I remember
Y'all
just
met
seeing like a
Cocaine
bunch
Boy.
of different like weird roles and shit on that server and I was like,
Oh my god, I
I
so
don't
don't
even
like
confused
that.
by
remember,
that.
bro.
I'm like, what the fuck is all this, dude?
I honestly don't remember that shit.
It was odd.
I like how we have two people we just kind of migrated away from their groups. Just
Yeah,
snatched them.
honestly, we just snatch
That-
people and like,
that's what
you're
we
coming
do,
home with
like-
me.
Yeah. It's pretty much like borderline kidnapping.
grab debris and Panda by the scruff, and we're like, now
Oh,
kiss.
this one's cute.
Now piss.
This is your home now. This is where we game, and that's where you sleep. Okay,
Get in your cage.
be here tomorrow.
Oh my god. Yeah, every time somebody new comes in, yeah, no, they're a rescue.
And then they leave.
We haven't had many new members.
Well,
Uh,
they just don't stay in here with us.
yeah, true. But yeah, no, I mean that's how we met Panda right there.
Yeah.
Back to us.
I think I should skip mine, right? Because I mean,
No, what?
Because you're the OG.
well, no, because I mean everybody
Your
just
opinion matters. What?
basically
Like,
described
what was your first impression of your own group?
of my own group. Well, first we started off with spaghetti, right?
Yeah.
That one was fun up until I think we slowly just started losing like members.
Motherfuckers were just falling left and right like flies.
Wait, was that the name of the group?
Alliance of
Alliances
Spaghetti.
of
Yeah.
Spaghetti.
God,
This was
I
back
wasn't
in
here
like
for that.
2015.
It was back when the Mon Spaghetti.
Yeah,
That
This
was
must have
before
been like
anything.
a couple months before I met
yeah,
you.
yeah, it was.
Back on the Skype days.
Yeah,
And the picture was like Eminem.
yeah. Back then it was fun, man. Like we would.
Oh, it's not fun now.
Okay, bro.
Calm
It
down.
is. It's much better now.
God.
There's been a few dark times.
We were having a good time up until like the group slowly started dying, and we eventually went to Discord and made CHS, and then slowly but surely started gaining members. We started inviting
Damn.
people. I remember one of the first ones I invited was Lag. And then after Lag was Drew. And I remember bringing in Drew, and I was like,
Drew
I
has
was-
not been in here that long, has he?
He's been in here
he's been
almost
in here
just
for a
as
minute.
long.
Yeah.
Why do I not remember him?
We would play with you guys like separately for some reason. We just never like
Yeah, I
combined
would
them
never
for some
like
reason.
fully introduce you guys yet. It was
Wow.
weird.
Oh, do you want to be introduced, like?
I'm okay.
They literally met up and had sex.
What?
What?
That's what Drew told me.
Lag,
We
you
don't trust
slut.
Drew here. A little bit.
No, but I remember I was playing with Drew for a minute, and I didn't invite him to the Discord for a while. I don't know why. I think I just
I
hadn't
wonder why.
gotten a full read of Drew yet. He hadn't. How he is
Yeah.
now, he wasn't like that back then when I met him.
I
He
feel like-
was chill, dude.
I
He was
feel like-
chill.
I feel like he was always like that, but like just not like, you know, able to like show it because like he's like, oh, maybe they're too fresh. Like they're gonna get a bad vibe off of
Yeah,
me.
no,
But
he was fucking just normal and just chill. And then he
Think
started getting comfortable here, and then we saw everything.
Like, well, it's too late.
and then he
Yeah.
started joining the call with that stupid fucking wake me up inside.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Remember
he
that
used to do
shit?
that.
That shit was so funny.
Well, you know what it was too? Was I was for a while I was gone, and I think that's whenever he joined.
You were gone.
'Cause-
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you were.
Because is
gone.
that whenever Foofy with the Warframe era?
Yeah.
I wasn't here for the Warframe arc.
We was all in that Warframe era. Balls deep.
Yup.
Yeah, I
Goddamn,
wasn't
dude.
here for that. I missed all that. And when I came back, Drew was here, and I had
Oh.
only known Drew for about 6 or 7 months before Panda joined,
Oh, okay, makes sense.
because that's when everything went to shit.
But as far as like my first impression of the group, I mean, I love it. You know, everybody that's here, I can talk to freely. I think beforehand, I used to be very opposed to bringing in new people all the
We
time.
had to ask permission.
Yeah, it was weird because I was so used to just having a close knit group, and I was like, I don't know, man. Like after the whole Drin situation, I was like, I don't know if I want new people to just show up, and then
Yeah.
the whole the whole Miles situation, right? That shit happened, and that like brought me back even more. So I was like, man, like everybody we have now, I'm so comfortable with. I don't know if I want more people in here.
Mm-hmm.
But slowly but surely I started opening up, and I gave you guys the ability to bring whoever you want. I was like, if it
Well,
works, it
let's-
works. If it doesn't, you gotta kick them. That's your duty.
Yeah. We're like bringing.
Let's be real though. Like who's like really like the newest member of CHS that's like actually new, not just someone that like, you know, play with often. Like someone that's like, oh, like, you know, like constant. The 5 we have now.
I
Bree.
would say, well, yeah, Bree's for
Yeah.
sure.
Mhm.
But
Ow! Ow!
Bree
Ow.
would be like the most
I'm okay.
hurt in silence. Like, cause you know we have more people in here, right? But like, how consistent are they?
or like Levy maybe.
Levy. I was about to
Oh,
say
Levy
Levy's
too,
a
Yeah,
good
probably
addition.
Levy. I played with Levy like 2 years ago, but like again, that was a while ago. But yeah, she's cool.
Yeah, I never
So
met
I-
her.
I think Drew was a pretty good addition.
Okay. He's
No,
been
he
here,
said
bro.
newest, not good
I'm
addition.
down
Oh.
for new people.
You're not listening.
You're down for new people?
I'm down for new women.
Why you what?
Women?
What?
What?
All right, get him out of here.
Latinas.
Yeah, kick him out.
Anyways. No, I think currently now I'm happy how like we are.
Can I add like 6 people real quick?
Huh?
Can I add like 6 people real quick? I have
One of-
another family.
Because we have a couple people in here that
one
are
of the-
like friends of friends.
Are you
Yeah,
good?
Yeah,
Lad?
like Chen. No, I was trying to bring up Chen because like I knew her before Ed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Um,
mean, does Chin
and
even
she
like?
she,
Is
she
she even
wasn't
active,
added
bro?
until like 2019. Well, not she has a kid now.
So does Levy.
Kind of hard. Yeah, but hers is, a little aged.
Aged.
It's grown a little bit.
It's ripe.
He's dry aged.
Yeah.
Okay, no,
Right.
let's not use that word, Sly.
That's got a weird connotation to it, my guy.
What?
You made it weird.
What?
No, the way you said it
Don't
made it
like
weird.
Ripe.
Alright. Anyway.
All right,
Sly.
next topic.
Anyways,
Damn, no one asked me how we all first
You
met.
just
How'd
did.
we all first
I
meet?
said Sly.
Oh, I thought you said. Oh, well, they're saying next topic. I remember I met Doge first before I met Ed, which none of y'all know who that is.
He
But
still likes him more than me. It's crazy.
no,
No, the way he was talking about it sounds like it. Yeah.
dude,
yeah.
like he was just so funny. Like I don't know what it was. but,
Oh
like,
wow.
like he was perfectly meme, but like serious at the same time. But he introduced me to. No, did we all met in the same game, right?
We all met in the same game, yeah. I met you and Doge, and I think on my team I had what was his name? Was it Ice Shit Babies?
Yes, dude, him. I remember him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember we all like met in the same game, and I was just like, these people are pretty cool. And then I remember I think he added you first, and then after that initial game, and then added me to that thing, and I was just like, oh, this is a nice little group. And then he made the Skype thing. I was like, oh, like what did we get ourselves into?
Yeah.
And then yeah, we played with babies, and he slowly fell off, and then so did Piplup.
What the fuck, lag?
Why are you playing Valorant?
I'm trying to
Oh, but I
distract-
can't play Osu.
Well, I'm trying to distract myself because I find a lot of spots I want to interrupt.
All right, next topic.
I thought you were gonna say because I find Sly.
Incredibly boring.
All right, lag. Are you surprised that you're still in this group?
No.
No. Why?
Well, yes and
what do you mean?
I'm not surprised because I get along with you guys well.
Mhm.
But we've all been consistent. I think we played Counter-Strike solid for like 3 years.
Yup.
Just on the grind, and whenever we met, we're all in high school and stuff. So like, we had a lot of time to just play video games for hours on end. So it made it hard to get away from you guys. But I'm not surprised at all. It's like, games keep coming out. We keep playing new stuff.
Yeah.
If anything, I had some stuff going on for a while, and there's been a few times where I was just like kind of wanting to go like no contact,
Mhm.
and then feeling weird about coming back. But because like I said, when I came back, Drew was in here, and there was like an entirely different dynamic, and I was like, do I even belong here anymore? But I'm when I think back about it, I'm not surprised. Like, I've made other friends online, and it's not the same vibe.
Yeah.
I don't not as comfortable,
Yeah. Yeah, for
So-
sure.
It's really nice.
What about you, Bree?
That cock lag. Just wanted to say.
Yeah, I kind of am. Because like I said, whenever I first met you guys, I'm a very shy person. I feel like, which is shocking now because I'm so outgoing with you guys. But
I had no idea.
really,
Make fun of her about it.
and I was very like close with my like small group of friends, so I didn't expect to be here. as long or
Mhm.
as I have been. Honestly, really wouldn't have it any other way. So like,
Oh.
This is I'm here.
Okay.
mm. You're funny.
What about you, Panda?
All I have to say is,
Hmm.
I don't regret it for 1 minute breaking up with that dumb bitch to hang out with y'all.
Damn, you
Yeah,
have to
fuck
bring someone
gluing.
else.
Fuck that hoe.
No,
I don't know why you said that, but
that was the reason he left.
Yeah. That bitch tried to take me away.
Yep, I remember that. Fufi actually reached out to me, and she was telling me like why you left. And I won't lie, I was hurt because I was like, man, I was just like getting to know this guy. He was chill. I was actually having fun, and then you just dip.
Well, I
And,
realized she was leading me wrong.
Mhm.
Like as soon as like I noticed it was like just nothing but toxicity, and I was like, that ain't right. That honestly ain't right. These guys were good to me, and they don't deserve this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and join back.
Mhm.
And then got into a fight about it, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you. Fuck
Yeah.
out my life. And I definitely upgraded for sure by a million times.
Yeah. Yeah, and I remember Fufi
Thanks.
was telling me about that, and okay, this guy. And at first
Plus,
I
she was gluten intolerant, bro.
Oh my god. Let's not get
Who can't eat
canceled,
gluten?
please.
can't eat bread. Skill difference.
Oh
Wait,
my
Levy
dumb
can't eat
bitch.
bread.
Yo,
Stop,
Levy
stop,
can't eat
stop,
bread
stop.
either. Let's
Stop, stop,
chill.
Levy can't.
She can eat exactly half of a Texas Roadhouse roll.
Half of a Texas roll.
she tested her limits. Oh my god. No, but she was telling me the whole situation, and I was upset at first, and I cooled off.
I
and
was even
told,
more upset, bro. I was like, what the fuck is, why is she trying to do this shit?
I cooled off, and I told Fufi, I was like, if he wants to come back, he can. You know, it's fine. Like we were having fun. I liked having him here.
I
So
don't even remember what happened, bro. It was something stupid. It had to have been.
it was Sly.
It was Sly.
not- yeah, well.
No, it
What did
was
Sly
you.
do?
It was you making fun of her for being gluten intolerant.
No, you know what? Like
no,
she
that was
had to
dead
be-
ass it.
She had to be a fucking like Karen, and like no one asked, but she was like, yeah, I'm allergic to gluten. It's like who asked? So I made a joke about it. And I was like, what did I say? I was like, oh, that stuff that doesn't exist. Yeah, that stuff.
That's pretty funny.
And then she was just crouch walking for the rest of the game, and she was just throwing pretty much because I said that.
Oh
And I was
my
just like, oh my god, and we lost the game, and then she fucking left.
Thank God you. That's Sly.
I don't give a fuck. That shit was funny.
That shit was fun. Been in the fucking call laughing.
Ben is laughing. She's like, it wasn't funny.
Are
Yeah, but what about you, Neptune?
surprised that you're still in this group? Man, I fight every day to not delete this server.
Yeah. You wouldn't know
Well,
what to do without us.
He's like, I'm the lifeblood of this place.
Nah, man. I mean, I think when I first started playing on PC, I only got it to just play like single player games. I never fully intended to meet people. I met a couple people on like console, but never enough to like have a full conversation with them. You know, it's just like whatever I was typing, that's it. So when
Yikes!
it came
Sorry.
to PC,
I missed like 5 shots in a row.
so when it came to PC and I met Al, I don't know, man. I was excited to just get on every day because like he was the first person that I met, and we actually kicked it off. And then soon after, I started meeting everybody else, and we finally formed like a big old group. I'm happy, man. I'm happy with how we have things. I'm happy that I can spend time with you guys, and safe to say that I hold you guys very close. You're like family, honestly. So I
Man,
absolutely
if you start crying, I'm gonna start crying. Stop it.
I absolutely cherish you guys. I love this group, so I'm
Little
not
bitch.
surprised at all.
Like everyone in the group.
Everyone in the group.
Everyone
Shut
that
up.
is
Why you gotta bring
CHS.
that up?
All right.
Okay. Define that.
I'm not talking about the people that we just add and we just play with once for like an event.
I
Yeah,
think a
that's
lot
right.
of the things that I've gone
Anybody
through have
in
been a lot
online
harder
is a
without
bitch.
CHS.
What'd you say, like?
I said I think everything I've gone through probably would have been a bit harder without you guys.
Honestly, I feel that too.
On God.
Definitely. What
I'd
about
probably
you,
still be
Slime?
addicted to drugs.
Except for that one time I was
Oh.
trying to be real and then Sly made fun of me and then I stopped talking about my feelings.
When did that happen?
What?
I was trying to talk about something and then Sly was like, "Shut up, you don't read." And then like or he was like, "Look at you
Like-
trying to have emotions and stuff." And I was like, "Okay."
Like, do we
Damn,
want to talk about
Sly.
something here?
I didn't
We know
say
you're
that
just
now.
trying.
Yeah,
You're
you
putting on a
did.
facade.
Oh my God.
You know that word?
We want to talk about this, Sly?
Facade.
You weren't being honest.
God.
You got mad at us because we bought Bree pistols.
Huh?
When was
I'm
that?
so confused what we're talking about
The
right now.
facade sound.
The
Oh,
facade.
okay.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, I know what
Anyways,
you're
I
talking
don't remember. I don't remember fucking making fun of you for having emotions.
You
Can't
did.
be real around you.
Yes, the
I
fuck. you
think one
can.
of us have it clipped.
Nah.
Panda
think
was
so.
there.
about.
Not in like a
Times.
bad way. Not in like a bad way.
I don't remember that. I really don't.
You were probably going through it too.
I probably would.
Going
You're probably
through it
going
too.
through it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Called
No,
deflecting.
overall good thing. For a group I've been hanging out with for 6 years, you know.
What about you, Slime?
God, how long have I been?
You know, everyone's always had that thought, like, you know, when's the last time we're gonna get on, right? And I was always just like wondering that, like, when the group first started, even like Alliance of Spaghetti, I would always think like, bro, like, is there gonna be a time where like I log off and like we just never talk again? And then I started thinking about it more realistically, and I'm like, no, we're probably just gonna like get on less and just, you know, start planning when we're gonna play together. But and like 4 years later, now everyone just hops on when they're on, and it's the same as it was 4 years ago. Like it's not, it's like, oh, you know, we're adults now, we have responsibilities, but like, you know, we still get on and play games, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not super surprised we're still in it, because I did think about it. I was just like, I don't think like this group's gonna die in like a year or something like that for no reason. Because I think what makes us different from other groups, because we're different, is like, you know, we all like we're all in each other's lives like personally to some degree. So I think that's also what like keeps us together. So yeah, I'm not really surprised that
I'm
still in this
connecting
group.
us by
Yeah.
going and visiting you all in person.
You haven't visited me yet.
Yeah, you're kind of far.
What? I'm like one of the closest.
Dude, I
You
seen a
visited
gator the
Drew
other day,
before me.
and I wasn't at a zoo.
You're in Florida. That's supposed to happen.
I've never seen a gator outside the zoo.
You're in Jacksonville. That's
We're the
really
really
first
don't
ones
want
to see
to.
each other, right? Like,
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna see Bree before all you fools, and y'all are all closer than Bree.
I'm gonna ruin it. I'm gonna go visit you first.
Well, you
God,
got
I
till
suck.
June.
damn, he's gonna pop your cherry first.
What?
Actually, I was thinking about making another trip to one of you guys and
It wasn't gonna be me though.
have a roulette. Who
Dude,
wants
come to
it?
Florida. Come to Tampa.
No.
You're gonna have to meet me out of Florida.
Dude,
You're
get
gonna have-
Shanghai.
we're gonna have to
rather-
meet up in
rather-
between.
I'd rather meet you in Mississippi.
Dude, Florida's not even that crazy for real.
Cap.
You just read about it in the news.
The one time I went down there, somebody ate somebody's face on a freeway.
Okay, you're one to talk. You have more crazier stories like that happen in 1 year than I have my whole life. Yeah, you're
Okay.
boxing old people for fucking like.
It wasn't
random
old people. It
shit.
was a homeless man and a home man.
Oklahoma sound like the craziest place the way you be telling stories.
Oh, cool.
I
I'm
have an
sorry,
issue with how you said
can
that.
say that again?
On God.
Full of
God,
Aurora.
Like you make Oklahoma sound like
Florida.
main character story plot area. There's some shit like that. I don't know.
It
You
is,
always
bro.
got some. Yeah.
On God. Anybody born in Oklahoma is the main character.
Oh my god.